Looks to be tasty.
That was so easy. Did you see that ball flight? Oh my goodness.
All right, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another match with me and my boy Brad. We're out here today at Bridlewood Golf Club. Again, we're doing some matches while we're here in Dallas. This is gonna be match 3 in this series, and if you guys haven't seen the second match, that's gonna be on Brad's channel. Go check it out. It'll be linked in the description. But if you guys haven't seen that, go check that out. That's your spoiler warning. But basically, our match series right now is tied up at 1-1. So let's see how we do out here at Bridlewood. All right, first hole here, pretty straightforward. Nothing really to it. Left bunkers. Well, the first left bunker is definitely not in play. The left one after that is probably in play.
Oh. All right.
Dude, everything's so tight. My goodness. We're in the fairway though. No toe ball Jamal.
All right. Well, like Kwon, I've not hit a ball yet, so it's gonna be a little tight, but let's go right on Kwon's line. Hopefully just a little further.
That'll be all right.
All right, well, my ball was right here, and the cart path was interfering with my swing, so I'm taking a little relief.
Hey, fun fact, Brad's mom is actually a rules official.
Yes, she is.
How do you know Brad's mom?
Yeah, how do you know my mom? All right, that's 2 drops. That means I get to place it.
I think that was like 3 or 4.
I got very lucky because just like 5 yards over there is some gunch that I could have been in. So 96 yards, got to get an angle to this hole. See if I can hit this lob wedge close. Whoa, that came out left. Well, that wasn't very straight. Yeah, about a 30-footer for my par, or for birdie. Wow, I need to get my mind together.
Alright, I got 92 yards, and the flag is kind of like on a shelf. It looks like it's not that far from the ridge though, so gotta get the distance right, slightly downwind, so I'm trying to hit this thing like, let's say 87. What the heck, why did that come out so high? High and tumbly. I think it just kind of like rolled up the face, but it's all good.
I got a little 30-footer here. Obviously, this is like my first putt on these greens today, so I don't really know the speed, so it's kind of a guessing game. Judge the speed right, did not read that thing correct at all. That's a par. Pretty easy hole, but we'll take the par for the first swings of the day.
All right, Shayler, we got this ball rolled out a lot, like I said earlier, but right to lefter, I think, about 20-footer. Oh my Christmas on the first hole. Christmas? What a gift.
Gosh,
wow.
Dang it. What a putt. That thing was in the entire way too. I knew it. Good putt, Kwon. Good birdie.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm 1 down through 1. 8 holes to go.
Alrighty, second hole out here, Bridlewood. This is a par 5, kind of goes a little bit to the right. The right bunker is probably not in play. Left bunker is. Just trying to cut it off that left bunker. That was the weirdest one. I mean, that is the bailout spot. As long as I'm not right behind a tree like I was in that one match, I won't have another bent iron.
We'll have to go back to your mommy's house.
Mommy.
All right, well, like Kwon said, he was trying to go down that right side of the fairway. Someone should go down that target, hopefully. Hopefully a little better drive than I did the last hole.
Should be monies.
I hammered it. What the?
Was that a hill bounce or a tree bounce?
I hit the tree and bounced straight backwards. And my left shoulder popped so loud in the middle of that swing. All right, well, that drive I hit pretty well. It's a little further right than I wanted, but it hammered the center of that tree. It just bounced straight back about 30 yards. I could reach the green downwind, but I think I have to get a little low running slice up there.
Get crafty. Oh my goodness, that's low. I mean, short's fine.
Yeah, I should hit 3-iron, but that's all right. I mean, that was a sick shot.
That was sick. I got 202. Lie's not too bad. It's kind of fluffed up a little bit. I'm a little bit scared of a flyer just because, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna fly, but in the off chance it does, it'll be obviously pretty long. I'm gonna go with 7-iron. It's 202 adjusted, so we got a little bit of wind helping us out. All right, one-handed Kwon today. Go. Go. Probably front fringe-ish. I was scared that ball was going left, but it
Have you finished the swing yet with both hands on the club?
yeah, it's been pretty bad. I'm sorry.
I have like no green to work with. It's downwind. I could loft one up there, because I have a really Tataw's lie, but I think it's smart play. Just land it short, hit a little low skipper, and just pray that the first top doesn't come backwards. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, it got fringe boosted. Oh,
Dang, I thought that was gonna be pretty good.
it was. It got fringe boosted on the second hop. If that landed an inch shorter, inch further, I think it would have been pretty nice. But now, got about a 20 footer.
All right, I got a pretty basic chip shot here, honestly. I got new wedges in the bag right now. A little 60-degree J grind. This is that high toe stuff, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like it. I guess it's not high toe. What is it? Full toe. But I was nipping this at the Callaway thing. Let's give it a go. Not a gimme, but we got a little bit of work left for our bird. The verdict is still in the air for this wedge. I'm not sure.
All right, Kwon. Definitely a little bit longer putt than I was wanting to have on this par 5. Still makeable though, got about 20 feet down the hill. Could be somewhat quick. I think it's just breaking a little bit left the whole way. Well,
That's good.
thanks. Might have pulled it, might have just broken a lot more earlier than I thought. World will never know until this video comes out.
All right, a little cleanup work here for my bird. Should be breaking a little right to left, just like Brad's.
Nice.
All right, well, birdie start. Can't birdie them all if you don't birdie the first two. All right, hole 3, got a par 3 here, slightly downhill, 148 adjusted. Wind should be just off the right, so I'll go with either a pretty full pitching wedge or a softy 9. Softy 9 it is. He's numb. You won't. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
What a start right now.
Screw you. I was wanting that to go in though. God.
That was pretty good.
This is my camera work there. It would have been good if it had gone in. But like when it started going towards the hole, I started zooming in so fast towards the hole. Well, I better hit a good shot here, else I'm probably gonna be 3 down through 3. This video's gonna be like 4 minutes long. It's me on the YouTube shorts. I got 9 iron as well. Gonna try to take a little bit off of it. Try to hit a little bit of a cut back into the wind. The wind's out the right, so see if I can hit it inside Kwon.
It is cutting into the wind.
Wind.
She's coming.
Keep going. All right. Shot I wanted.
Yeah.
The wind's gonna hold it up a little bit more than that, but
Solid shot.
I'll take that 15 footer. How about this, Shayler? How about this for a tan line?
Dude, you know what I was thinking the other day?
What?
You looked like Phineas from Phineas and Ferb. I had to go find a screenshot.
I really do. Yeah, OU Texas game, had my hat backwards on the whole time. That's why I have that little spot right there.
Dude, that OU Texas game that we were just at, me and Brad, we weren't sitting together, but that might have been the craziest game
It was
I've
unbelievable.
ever been at. It was so sick.
Unbelievable.
Sick for you, not for the Horns fans.
That's true.
Well, I had a pretty good shot in here. Obviously, Kwon's a lot closer. It might even be good. I'm not sure yet, but I got about 10 footer here for my birdie. Breaking hard right to left. This pin is on the slope. So got to match up the line and speed and hope I can drip one in there. Not drippy at all.
That's good.
Okay.
Es bueno.
I'll see it, Kwon. I gotta do whatever I can to not be 3 down to 3.
All right.
Yep.
Should I say it again? Can't burn them all if you... I'm not gonna say it again.
I'll finish it for him if you don't birdie the first 3.
Alrighty, hole 4 out here at Bridlewood. It's almost drivable. It's probably not drivable today. It's into the wind, but we'll have like a flip wedge in. The thing is, the right side of the fairway kind of pinches in right about where driver is, so it's a good thing I had driver in my hands.
It's into the wind at least.
It is into the wind. I somehow hit it in that narrow gap. What's going on today, Brad?
Did you just call me Griff?
No, almost said Grad.
Brad.
Brad.
Leave that in for Griff, because you know he's watching.
Griff is watching.
Griff,
Shout
I
out
love
Griff.
you. Yours is perfect line, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to follow Kwon.
Might be barely left rough, but she'll be aight.
Yeah. Really good swing on it. Just a little bit toey. That's why I drew.
Yeah.
This hole is actually, I think it's a pretty well-designed hole. It's kind of pinches in. I know I'm still hitting driver. I mean, this green is pretty narrow, and so even if you were to hit in the fairway with like a hybrid or whatever, like you still gotta like dial in your wedge shot in. So I feel like we're just better off being a little bit closer to flag and not having to deal with that green depth a little bit. Alrighty, I got my shot 65 yards, pins in the back. So I guess if there's one shot that I don't want to be having new grooves on, it's probably this one. But I'm gonna try this new wedge out still. I mean, freaking trying to birdie all the holes. I'm just shoved it out there to the right. It's all good. Got a putt for birdie.
Well, this ball got over here a little further left than I thought it would, but still all right. Not the best lie in the rough. Sitting down, kind of a weird lie, but I got plenty of green to work with, so I can try to look at something landing like 30 feet short and let it run all the way back there to the pin. Too much run on it. Too short to see it.
Same.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. All right, Shayler. I'm outside Kwon still by a little bit. I got about 30 feet. Like I said, that lie in the rough is not very good back there, but still probably should have gotten it closer than this. Yeah, I think it's breaking right to left pretty good at the end. Got dialed in that speed, and I need to make a putt. I need to get something going here to get back in this match, so hopefully I can make this.
Yeah, good putt. Good putt.
Thank you. I bet Kwon makes this too, just how things have been going, but at least that'll be a tie hole, not a loss.
All right, that was a good putt from Brad there. I gotta try to make this putt to tie the hole up. It's a little right to left, up the hill. Try to jar this thing. Nice. That'll really make it. It'll go in the hole if you don't hit it there. Do you know that?
If you don't get it there, it'll go in?
If you don't get it there, it always goes in. Idiot. All right, that's gonna be a par for me. Brad, good birdie by Brad. That gets him to, what is the match right now?
2 down.
2 down? 2 down it is.
All right, well, I won a hole. Still 2 down with 5 to go, but you know, you gotta start somewhere. Can't win the rest of the holes if you don't win that one, so.
Hey, you just flipped it back on me.
Yeah, I did, damn Skippy, I did. Par 4, it's probably 400 and something yards. Back into the wind. Is that water left?
Yeah, there's water left.
And bunker's right.
Run,
Wants it in
range
3
right.
wood, so I'm hitting driver, said screw it.
That is beautiful.
Thank you.
Butanamo Bay.
I was happy with that because when I hit it, it felt like a low left ball. And I looked up and it was cutting right down the middle, so thank goodness.
All right, I'm gonna go with a 3 wood. Just kind of pinches down a little bit, but where Brad is perfect. Just go straight up the guts with a 3 wood. Keep right, maybe? I mean, I don't know. Either way, it should be fine. Might have crept in the rough. We'll see. Alrighty, my ball just crept just barely in the rough here. We got 91 yards. Pins in the front, but it's not like crazy tucked in the front, so into the wind. Probably gonna need like a 95, 97 shot. I'm gonna go with a 55 degree and just kind of hit a little bit lower here. Where's the draw? Where's the sit? My goodness. Shayler looked up and was like, what the heck was that? Oh, I know, Shayler, I know, okay? I suck. 20 yards. I know I suck, okay?
All right, well, maybe this drive wasn't 400 and something yards because I only have 50 yards left. I'm gonna guess that drive ran out quite a bit, but.
You just bomb it.
No, I don't bomb it, I'm just fat.
Damn, you sound like me.
I'm around you too much now. Just try to hit it close. A birdie I think will win the hole.
See if you can hit it closer to me.
If I don't, then the clubhouse is right there. I might just head on home.
Looks to be tasty.
That was so nippy.
That was nice.
Thank you. A little short. Maybe 4 feet. I'll take that.
Look at him. He gives you a thumbs up and not me. How dare you?
I know. How dare him do that?
Flyer.
I hope that wasn't my fault. I don't know what happened there. Whatever, that's behind us now. We got a long putt. I barely even see the hole, right to left, downhill. Brad's got an easy putt for birdie, so This has gotta go. Pretty good speed. Usually that's pretty good. But when you have the guy you're playing with, like 6 feet for birdie, not gonna be good enough. Gotta use all the hole, you know?
Nice catch.
All right, Shayler. I got about 5 feet here for my birdie. Hit a good shot in there. Apparently got up to like 4 or 5 inches and spun back a little bit. So got a little work left, but not too much. Just breaking a little bit right. Play inside left and just clean it up, hopefully. All right, it's another birdie. It's 2 in a row for me. 1 down through 5. 4 holes left. Making that comeback on Kwon. I thought it was gonna be a 5-hole video for a second, but I might end up winning this thing.
If you guys are really wanting to take your game to the next level and you're enjoying these videos where I'm kind of going through my shots, honestly, I'm not really talking through all my shots really that much into detail. I actually have my course manager program where I go into much more detail about every single thing I'm thinking about. Not only what I'm doing on the course, but I'm moving around different variables and showing you guys what I would do differently, almost as if I'm sitting right there next to you guys and answering any questions you guys have right there on the golf course. If you guys think course management is all about just hitting irons off the tee box and just laying up everywhere, there's a lot more nuance to it than that. Here's a little sneak peek of what you'll see in my course manager program right here. So we get a bit of a different situation here since I'm hitting a shot out of the rough, which will introduce the possibility of having a flyer lie here. Flyer lies will be pretty common when coming out of Bermuda grass, unless you're in the winter. But now, believe it or not, these flyer lies, you're actually able to control the likelihood that it'll come out as a flyer or not. I actually have a free version of my course manager program. It's not the real version, but the free version is in the eye in the top right corner, or there'll be a link in the description. I have a swing program as well if you want help with your golf swing. That's also linked in the description.
We're in the middle of a comeback right now. This is historical right now. On hole number 6, par 5, dogleg left. I think the scorecard's at like 530. Back into the wind, so I'm gonna hug that left side, give it a little side hug.
Little friend zone hug.
Little friend zone hug. Down the left side, on that left hill. Hit a little low ball back into the wind.
Oh my, holy full on hug. Hit a tree, I mean, it just depends on where that tree kicked it, but it has a chance of being okay.
I gave that left side a full frontal right there.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna say that one's worse. That one also hit a tree, so our fate lies within those tree bounces right now. All right, Shayler, we are both fine. I'm trying to hit this low because I got these trees right in the way. I don't really know what else. I mean, okay, I could just pitch out sideways, but this is a YouTube tour. We're happy to have some fun. No.
Yes.
Maybe not.
I'm prepared.
I was just starting to think about what I was gonna do when it hit the tree.
All right, I guess I'm going snap hook. And if it doesn't draw, you win the hole.
Make it draw. The cart girl's over there
That cart
too.
girl's actually in trouble.
She's in danger.
Oh, that's what I was scared of, but it wasn't really an amount. It was like just kind of like, just didn't get up in the air.
All right, Shayler, I'm like 10 yards up here ahead of Kwon. I got a route that is not in a very good spot. I would be able to go for it, I feel like, if it wasn't there, but I just got an 8-iron. I'm just gonna lay up, try to get out there and play, and hopefully I can make a birdie from there the hard way. All right, we're safe.
Alrighty, I got 136 flag here from the fairway, 123 cover the bunker, a little bit into the wind as well. So probably gonna go with a kind of a knockdown pitching wedge, hit it like a pretty much a full pitching wedge almost. There's a little bit of a ridge there on that side, so I think that's why I kicked a little bit to the right. So you got to keep it a little bit left of that, Brad.
Okay, thanks.
Either.
I got 125 yards here on the left side of the fairway. Just going a very chippy pitching wedge.
Going with the soft shot.
I know, you know me, I don't like these shots.
It's very me of you.
So yeah, I'm gonna choke down the club just a little bit. Hopefully hit it close. And there it is. That's me hitting an easy shot, ladies and gentlemen. That's really good.
Hey, you're supposed to be left of that ridge.
Gosh, I hate hitting shots easy. I just want to hit shots hard as I can. I could have hit a 60-degree closer than that. All right, well, that was just a freaking terrible golf shot I just hit. little easy pitching wedge, and I missed it 50 feet right. So I have a 50 footer. Per usual, just try to hit it close. If it somehow goes in, then great.
Oh! Oh my goodness!
Gosh, I thought that was in.
I thought you made it for sure.
That's some bull crap. It just didn't want to go in, so we'll see what Kwon does.
Every hole that we've won so far in this match have been birdies, so looks like this putt's going in. I really thought I hit the right line there.
That's good.
That is the first hole where we're just tied up with pars. Still me, one up. Still got some holes left. Got to finish this out. We got a little dogleg right, par 4. Bunker on the right's not really in play. The bunker on the left is in play, so we're just kind of cutting off the left side. What you see is what you get, pretty much.
Nice burp.
This is a good shot at you. Beautiful. I think it's drifting.
The wind's up there a little more than we thought. All right, did it good. I think I can't really feel that wind because these houses, but once it got up in the air, it just started drifting. Should be in a good spot though, I think.
All right, also going driver. There she is. I'm back. We're back. All right, Shayler, you're in the fairway. 110 flag. We got, I guess, a little bit of downwind off the left, so pin's also in the back right quadrant of the green. There's like a bit of a shelf just short of it, so can't go too short, can't go too long. Down in the distance here. Oh, a little long, a little tuggy. Still got a putt for birdie.
That's all right.
That's all right.
Well, this drive actually ended up being in the middle of the fairway. Thought it might be a little too far right, but ended up in a good spot. So, got 108 yards. Wind is off the left. Almost feeling like it's kind of down now. I got 56 degrees. Gonna hit a little 3/4 shot. Try to stuff it in there. Sit, 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 sit. A little deep, maybe, but should be a nice little putt at it for bird.
Scoop. I thought it was not bad from the fairway. Now that I get here, this is pretty bad. I'm like 35, 40 feet. Right to left. I got to make this putt because Brad's got, I don't know, 15 feet for his birdie, so that's not in either, but he's got a better chance right here. Dang it.
Pick it up, that's good. I got, yeah, about 15 feet like Kwon said, maybe a little longer, but it's uphill, breaking right to left. I got it about a cup out right, maybe a little less. Where's the break? I even tried going like right at the end. Hit a good putt, hit right where I want to. What's he gonna do?
COVID rolls.
Do it again.
COVID rolls.
Still one down, 2 holes left. See if I can finish off this comeback, make a couple birds on these last 2.
All right, hole 8 here. We got a par 3 over some water. We're moved up a tee box because I guess they're overseeding the back boxes out here. So it's only 154 downwind. Pin is in the front though, kind of tucked. So gonna have to challenge that front edge. What you got here?
I got a pitching wedge.
Same.
I feel like it's probably playing straight downwind, so probably playing about 140, which is about a perfect pitching wedge number. Maybe take a little bit off of it. Sit, 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 sit. Spin hard. That's not spinning. I hit a good shot. I just gave a little too much oomph.
A little bomb squatty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the front edge is like let's say 147. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to take a little bit off this pitching wedge, like 5 yards or so, not a whole lot. Settle, settle. Alrighty.
Nice.
Need that bird.
This shot wasn't too good. I hit it well, but just terrible distance control. I got about 30, 35 feet coming back down the hill. Kwon's gonna get a read at the end, and he's only like 10 feet away, so I kinda got to plan on him making his. So I need to make this too. Breaking a little right to left, match up the speed, hope it goes in.
Oh, man, that thing was tracking for a while.
It's just a little low the whole way.
Oh, yeah.
Kwon, you do know what this putt means, right?
It's just to win it right here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Make sure you're thinking about that, okay?
Thinking about the water. This ball might be going in the water.
Okay.
Dang, dude. I thought I freaking rolled that so nice. I guess I just didn't give myself a high enough line, but. Oh man, here we go. Final hole. I, just like Brad, thought I was gonna end this match pretty early, but hey, come down to the final hole here. Alrighty, final hole here. Just barely dogleg left. We got water going down the left side the entire time. Jail on the right side with all the trees. Just gotta try to squeeze a little 3-wood down there. Water is a little bit in play on the left side if we had drivers, so both going 3-wood.
Yeah, I got 3-wood. Like Kwon said, just gonna go down that right side. Good tee shot here, put a little pressure on him. Never know what might happen, so try to hit this one down the middle.
Yep. Perfecto.
Thank you. I was not feeling that tee shot for some reason.
This is one of the
Very glad that went straight.
This is a tough tee shot. One of the tee shots.
Crap out of it, but it worked out.
All right, let's just do what Brad did right there. I mean, that's a perfect spot where he is. Hang on to it. It's all good. That's all we need. All right, our ball's almost made it to this water here on the left side. This is the reason why we hit 3-wood, but 118 flag, a little bit downwind off the right. I need one close right here. I want to just freaking tap in bird. Final hole. Up left. Whoa. Jeez, man, that wind is pushing it. It's all right, we still got a putt for birdie. She was a little bit closer.
Well, I'm in a good spot down here. Got 97 yards downwind. I got lob wedge in hand. Kind of a little longer grass area here. It's not, I don't really want to call it rough, but so probably won't have much spin on it. Probably try to land it about 10 feet short. Try to force a playoff. Go. All right. I thought that first top was gonna be a little bigger than that. That's kind of right where I wanted to land it, but I gotta look at it. I gotta look.
All right, Shayler, I got my putt here, a little right to left downhill. This is a tickler. I mean, this first part, maybe first half is not too bad, but like the second, third, dude, that thing starts to go. I don't know, I have to be very careful with the speed here because this thing could easily trickle out to 4, 5, 6 feet. That was a line, I was just a little too safe with it.
Not enough tickle.
Should I ram it on this one?
Yeah, do it.
All right, let's see what Brad does here.
I got like 15 feet here, breaking hard right to left. Not the easiest of putts. That slope that Kwon was putting down, I have to putt across, so it's me breaking hard right to left. I feel like I want to make this. This putt looks good too. Looks good to me.
Wow. Wow.
Come on!
What a freaking comeback.
Thank you.
Tying it up here. Going to sudden death now.
Second time in the series already, going to sudden death.
All right, we got hole 10 out here. We got a big old bunker on the left side that is in play, but I think with today's wind, we can get somewhat close to the green. It's gonna be a little flip wedge, but Brad is gonna go first with driver.
Yes. Do you have a tee?
Yeah. Want to reach in my pocket?
Oh, yeah. Oh. Wait, that's not a tee.
This feels really weird.
That's not a tee. I'm just gonna swing hard at this one. Downwind, looks like it's wide open.
That's pretty good. I mean, that bunker might... Nah, I don't know. Nope, just short left of it. Perfect.
Short?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Thanks, Mott. Need a tee?
No, I got it.
Okay.
All right, just trying to copy paste Brad's tee shot there. I mean, that's literally position perfect right there. So, going with driver. A little left of Brad, but it should be fine. She will be aight. Let's go try to wedge it in close. I want to close out this match.
Well, you're not going to because I'm going to.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I want to.
All right, I said we were gonna have a flip wedge into the green. It's more like a, I mean, just more like a pitch shot, really. I got 51 yards. Brad's got probably 50 yards. Gotta hit it close.
I'm getting a call from Cleveland, Ohio.
Is it LeBron? Oh, wanted to roll out a little more. Dang it.
I'm barely in the rough here, but I actually kind of like that. That way I can get it to run a little bit back to that back pin. So let's try to land it a little short of Kwon's. Let it run back there. Hopefully This little tap in, make Kwon have to make his putt to keep the match going. It's all right, I can make that. Putter's feeling good today. Kwon missed, me make.
Wish this ball went a little closer. I was honestly kind of scared of hitting this ball a little bit too far and hitting it over the back fringe there, but played a little bit too safe. Got a little putt right to the left, about 20 feet, maybe a little under 20 feet. I feel like I have to make this. This is a must make for me in my mind.
It's okay if you miss it. It's not okay. It's okay. It's not okay.
Dang it.
That's good.
I feel like I'm not making nothing today except for the first hole.
Well, that surprised me. I thought Kwon's was gonna be breaking a little more left than that. Originally, I was seeing mine just outside of right, but it might just be a right edge putt, maybe even inside the edge.
How did that not move left at all? That literally never moved left.
I didn't push it.
I mean, you pushed it a little bit, but
Yeah.
it never moved left at all. Sudden death continues.
On to the next.
All right, hole 11 here, par 4. Just some water on the left side, but it's basically a straight hole. I mean, you got the world to miss on the right side as well. So just bombs away on the tee box. I feel like I haven't made a birdie since like the 3rd hole. I'm due.
I'm due.
I'm due for a birdie.
I'm due. I haven't made a birdie in one hole.
No. It'll be fine.
That was just such a bad golf swing.
I mean, if there's a hole to do that on, it's just,
Yeah.
you can literally miss it so far right.
The old toe high yaw. That's never fun.
I mean, dude, I hit that so bad. I mean, it's in the fairway, but that thing legitimately carried like 180.
I wasn't watching you hit. I just looked up to see where the ball was going. And all of a sudden I see it land like a second after you hit.
All right, I don't know if I've explained to you guys how bad this is. Like this hole, I should have like a freaking pitching wedge in. I have 180 into this flag. My only hope right now is that Brad's behind a tree, because this is, goodness. I'm gonna go with a soft 7-iron. Left, I think the distance is good. A little safe on the line, a little safe in the distance. Dang it.
Kwon spoke it into existence. I am
I'm
behind a
sorry.
tree.
I'm sorry.
Right behind a tree, but I think I'm far enough back. I'm 105 yards, so I got lob wedge out. I think I can get lob wedge over and still get it there because it's downwind. And hopefully, hit a nice shot right next to the hole. Finish Kwon off. Scratch that. I'm going 56 degree, opening it up even more. 60 degree is not gonna get there, I don't think. Oh, well, it's actually slicing.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Did you see that ball flight?
No.
It like started left, and because it's coming out of the rough, it sliced like 15 yards. I thought that thing was missing like 20 yards left of the green.
It was.
All right, we got a little left to right putt. I mean, this is like a 45 footer. We gotta stop making pars here. We gotta make a birdie to finish each other off here. Again, if you hit it short, it'll always go in.
I'll give you that one. Not really the most, makeable putt, but it is doable. About 30-35 feet up the hill, little double breaker, breaking right most of the way. At the very end, so you can turn back left. Just want to make this, get the match over with. This is unfreaking believable. God. I feel like I've had like 4 putts today that I would have bet a lot of money they were going in.
I feel like I'm dodging bullets.
6 feet out, I would have bet a lot of money that was in the center of the cup. Well, on to the next, I guess. Mother trucker, man.
All right, hole 12. This is gonna be our final hole. If we don't end it on this one, we're just gonna do a little closer to the pin. Might be on this hole, might be on another hole, I'm not sure, but 142 flag, 25 to cover the bunkers, just a little par 3. Brad, what you got here?
I got pitching wedge. Wind is going mainly off the left, but also a little down, so I think it's probably playing like 137, 136, so I'm gonna hit pitching wedge. Again, try to hit a little easier, take a little off of it.
Looks pretty solid.
It should be pretty pin high. I'm gonna guess it's probably pin high about 15 feet, 20 feet right.
All right, I've got to hit a shot close. Come on, it's 142. I got a pitching wedge as well. I'm gonna take off a little bit, just like Brad did. I want to come on as the winner on this playoff. Surely. Surely that's gotta be good.
Looked pretty nice. I was kind of waiting for a reaction.
I know, I wanted Shayler to give me a little thumbs up, but he's hard to please.
He is hard to please, old Ernst. All right, 2 good shots in here. No thumbs up from Shayler, but that's all right. We kind of assumed they were pretty good though. Yeah, I got about 9 feet here, 10 feet. Kwon's got about 6, 7, so advantage him a little bit, but hopefully I can make this putt, put a little pressure on him. Overall, I think it's a pretty straight putt. Might sneak a little right at first, and I think a little bit left at the end. Never moved right early.
Wow.
It moved left like I thought it would, but I never got a little bit of right at the start. They're just not wanting to go in for me.
Golly shucky darns, Shayler. Got me a putt to win it right here. A little left to righter. Should be outside the hole, so I gotta read this right. Curl it in there, come on. Dang it! Freaking cannot close it out.
Nobody wants to win this match.
All right, we are a couple holes down the course, but we're gonna do a little T-flip, see who's going first.
Yes.
Me.
Going first. Yeah, I hate when you do that. It's always out of nowhere, and I like close my eyes, and, like take my eye out.
We got 124.
Probably playing 130, 32.
Wrap it.
You know what? I'm not. I don't want to hit an easy shot. I'm going 50 degree. Come on, gotta hit this close.
That's all over it. It's pretty solid. It looks real solid. A little long though.
A little long, yeah. Just a little bit of room, but I mean, can't really complain about that. That's exactly the type of shot I had in mind.
124 straight into it looks like. Maybe just a touch off the right. I mean, I agree. I think it's like a 132 shot. Go with the pitching wedge. Maybe go like a 130 since his is just a smidge long. Be the number. Be the number. Oh boy. This is gonna be close, but I feel like I'm outside of him.
This is big right here.
This is big.
I mean, it looks like Kwon's got me barely, but I'll do the feet.
I'll do the flag. I'm just like stacking things on.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, it's at the start.
You won. That's 11 and a half. I got 13.
Should I continue this whole measurement thing?
If you want, there's no point.
We're doing it the caveman way. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, my ball was like right here. Holy cow. I didn't think I was gonna get inside Brad there on
I
that.
thought mine was like right here. It's so stupid.
All right, that's gonna be it for today's video. I honestly feel like I got very lucky on that little close to the pin. I only won by 2 feet, like I said. Puts the series to 2-1. Be having,
Gosh, my forehead's, oh my goodness.
we're gonna have the following match on Brad's channel here coming up the next day. So go head over to Brad's channel, I'll link that down in the description. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys made it all the way to the end, make sure you give me a thumbs up, really helps me out if you guys do that. If you're part of the 6% that are not subscribed, what are y'all doing? Make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Hey guys, if you're wanting my help to improve your golf, I put everything I know into my 2 programs here. In this one, I show you everything that you need to see in your swing in order to be a good ball striker, and if you don't see these things, I show you how to fix it. And in this one, I show you the course management knowledge that elite level players use to play good golf, and these are the things that I wish I knew a long time ago. If you want more information, check out the links in the description below. Also, if you'd like to help support me and my journey, it'd be awesome to have you as one of my patrons, where you get access to a private group where I do live streams after my tournament rounds, have exclusive content for patrons only, and even do the occasional giveaway with signed putter head covers. Information about that is also in the description below.